G'day, Tragic here, and welcome back to a box opening. That's right, this is an actual something new I have not seen before. What could it be? What could it be? Let's find out. This one's been waiting for a while. Now, I've had some guests over for a bit, and because I'm living in the new house, the game room is also the guest room. That's why there's been no videos with the physical stuff. Let's see what's got here. Okay. Still don't know what it is. Still have no idea what it is. Aha. Okay. Just an empty box, I think. Okay, so this is an RPG called Mothership. Now, I'm not going to open this because I'm going to give this away as a present. But this is the Kickstarter. This is the collector's edition. I'll get some video from Questing Beast or something to show you what it is. Basically, it's a sort of space horror game. Some of you might know that I was into the Alien RPG for a while by Free League. This game is similar, as in it's a space horror game that uses this idea of stress as a mechanic to simulate the fear of the characters. Now, what's interesting about Mothership is that it is a generic setting, while the Alien Free League is obviously set in the Alien universe. What that means is Mothership is free to make a lot of other, much more interesting games, because you can basically do anything. You want to do Event Horizon, you want to do Aliens, you want to do Extro, Forbidden Planet, you want to do Lost in Space, you know, like basically any kind of space setting where there's some kind of unknown, you can simulate in this game perfectly. See, the problem with Alien Free League is that kind of is Aliens, you know what I mean? It always sort of ends the same. You always know eventually the xenomorph is going to turn up, and it creates an unnatural progression as you're playing because you're kind of always preparing for the point where you're going to run into the xenomorphs. Now, you can, of course, play Alien without the xenomorphs, where there's rules in that game for a larger universe, which I consider to be basically panel beating the theme into something larger. Sure, you got the Space Marines and you got the Weyland, you got the corporations and you got the greater universe, and you can RPG in that, fine, but then why bother even having the alien stuff in it? You know, I mean, there are much better universal space things, even from Free League. I mean, Free League do Coriolis or whatever the hell it's called, which is unbelievably good. I've got that one as well. That is amazing if you want a great space game. So the problem with Alien is that it's constricted, and Mothership is the opposite of that. So it basically boils down for me like this. If you want to make an amazing Alien game, you can do it in the Alien RPG, obviously, because it's got specific rules and pre-built, you know, stat blocks and stuff for aliens and all that kind of stuff done for you. But you can also play the exact same game, basically, in Mothership. And in my opinion, Mothership has better rules. But in addition with Mothership, you can do anything. You can do any kind of game. I mean, you know, we did this amazing game we played, which was like werewolves, like space werewolves. So we had crash landed on this planet, and we were trying, and because it's got survival mechanisms in this game as well. So we're trying to survive on this crash planet, and what happens is that we're kind of attacked by these space dog things, and it turns us into werewolves. And like, we didn't know that this was happening, right? So what happened is the DM took away one of the players during a lunch break or whatever, and sort of explained to him what's going to happen with his character. So we had no idea how this was all coming around. It was awesome. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, my point is, Mothership is just amazing. It's amazing. And like, there's some really, really interesting Lovecraftian horror existential set pieces already designed. And it's one of those games that's like made by RPG players. So the rule books, like the layout is just so perfectly done. I mean, the information's right where you want it to be, where you expect it to be, which is the important part. And then, you know, it doesn't have the production of a free league. I mean, even in the collector's edition, inverted commas, it's really just staple-bound printouts. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it is a fantastic game. So yeah, so this is Mothership. One of, if not, in my opinion, one of the best indie RPGs around at the moment. It's just an absolute winner in every single aspect. Fantastic game. And yeah, I'm going to give this to my RPG mate. I do not know what this weird box is. It feels empty, and it's called Warden System Containment. My guess is that's to store portable components to take to people's houses or something, so you don't have to take this big box. I don't know, whatever. The point is, that is Mothership. Excellent game. Forgot it had a space patch. You know, if I was a lot younger, that would be on my jacket. Reminds me of my punk days when I had lots and lots of patches. And anyway, whatever. See you guys next time.